Hey everyone, I'm testing this out. How's everyone doing today? I'm attempting to go live from my craft studio now that it's been all cleaned up. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. This is kind of just a little impromptu, figured I'd hop on. I feel like I'm really far away from you guys. There we go. What's up? I'm just going to wait a few minutes, see if anyone pops on. I know there's some stuff going on today, so we will see what happens. I was just finishing up filming a little mini Goodwill haul for you guys. Hey, Julie. And I was like, hey, I've got makeup on. I should go live. I haven't been live in a while to say hi to everyone. I know I've kind of been out of pocket with lives, but I've just kind of been taking it easy this fall. You know, just spending time with family and just kind of relaxing. Hey, Dolores. What's up, girl? We got Canada in the house. We got England in the house. So what happened was, as you guys saw on my Instagram, I cleaned my studio, which was amazing because now I can find everything. And I found this bag I bought at the flea market of vintage photos. And it was $4 for this whole bag. And I didn't fully go through it, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to find in here. But I thought I'd make a fun, little video. Now, you all are going to have to let me know how the lighting is because I don't have my special, in my face kind of light going. But yeah, I paid $4 for this whole bag. So that was pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of move some stuff around here and get this open. Good morning, Carrie, or afternoon. So as I was saying, I got this whole bag for $4 at the flea market, and this was like last summer. And I lost it in my studio, and I found it again when I cleaned out my studio. I don't know where to put my mouse pad. And so I thought it'd be cool to just go through it with you guys. So this first one actually says Anderson and Anderson Attorneys at Law, 1946 on the cover. And I was like, oh no, did someone, you guys have to let me know if the light, is that upside down? Oh, it is upside down. But in it, there's a whole bunch of photos, little photos. So I thought they'd be kind of fun to go through. Oh, look at the hats on these folks. Can you guys see this okay? Let me know if the light's all right. I love the kind of, I don't know what type of hats those are, but the ball hat, that's kind of cool. Then there's a bunch of negatives. That's like two people standing in the woods. You guys probably can't see that. These would be great for Halloween with like the LED lights behind them. And of course, I didn't turn off my phone, so it's going to be buzzing in the background. Just ignore. So what's neat is there's a whole bunch of negatives in here. That's someone on a bicycle at a school. Let's see if we can. These are people standing in the woods. So there's a whole bunch of negatives in there that are kind of hard to see. And then this one says, I think it says rosewood, but I love the glasses on the lady in the center. I don't know if you guys can see that because my camera isn't the greatest, but just look. I love that one. And they don't have a date, but like I said, the envelope said 1946. Oh, this is a classic. They're all at the beach. Everyone's hanging out at the beach. So my husband and I had a Jaws movie marathon about 2 weeks ago, and now I can't look at inner tubes or the beach again the same way because I'm like, that's smart. You live in Florida and you have a shark movie marathon. Good job, Christine. Hey, Judy. Welcome, welcome. I was just saying I haven't been on to say hello to everyone in a while. I've kind of just been busy with my day job and getting my studio organized, and I've got company coming, but no one can say who the company is. It's a surprise, and y'all will find out, I'm sure, soon enough. And so I've just been busy, and I missed talking to everyone. You know, I miss doing my lives sometimes, so I thought I'd share this bag of cool photos I got at the flea market for $4. And then this one just looks like a some sort of a lodge or a cabin in the woods. And this one says Park View Rooms. So this reminds me maybe of like a beach town somewhere. This may go with that. I can hold my hand still. There we go. Park View Rooms. It reminds me of what like an ocean town would look like. So that may have gone with the ocean picture. And then this one is a guy riding with a girl on the back of the bicycle. There we go. And this is my first time going live through YouTube on my laptop. So I'm testing that out as well. So, oh, okay. It was Ocean City. Now I get it. Now I get it. So this envelope says Ocean City 1946. So these, I guess, are from Ocean City. And funny thing is, I've been to Ocean City. I had spring break in college in Ocean City because one of my best friends, whose name is Christina, we're called C squared because we're Christine and Christina. We were both art majors together. She was born and raised in Ocean City, Maryland. So I got to go check that out, and it was a really cool place. Okay, now this one I cannot wait to put out at Christmas. This is awesome. It is a postcard that says, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And look, there in front of, is that the Sphinx? I'm trying to turn it so you guys can see it good in the light. There we go. Isn't that cool? And the back says, Dear Jody, greetings from the land of the Pharaohs. Merry Christmas and a joyous New Year. Life goes on as usual here. I am graduating in June. Surprised. If everything goes according to plan, we will be in the States in July. Looking forward to seeing you. Greetings also to your mom and brothers. Love, Bonnie. So this one is like one of my favorite ones. I just think that that's so cool. And then, oh, that's fun. So, okay. Oh, it says Florida on it. It looks like it says Bristly's Waquentancing Cottage, 1934. So it was a cottage in 1934. And they're on the porch, and the lady's got the big hat, floppy hat on. So they're vacationing in Florida. Yeah, isn't that neat? And it was a girl writing the postcard. So that's pretty neat. This one I like the lady's scarf and stuff. She's fancy. You see her? It doesn't have a date, but I kind of like it's fall, you know. Very cool. Then let's see. Oh, I recognize this. So this looks like a postcard print, but that looks like St. Augustine, Florida to me. Like where the fort is, that's what St. Augustine looks like. And that's not far from me. I go there often. And then we have a couple ladies with a dog at the beach. This one's kind of harder to see. That one looks like a little bit later, maybe not the 40s. Oh, wow. This looks like post-hurricane or something. Look at that. The people are standing down in the corner, and the house is demolished. So that looks like post-hurricane. You guys may hear Holly start to scream. I may have to get up and let her in. Hold on, I gotta let Holly in, guys. I don't know if it's all the same family. The problem is it has no names or anything on it. I'll be right back. I gotta let Holly in. Come on. Come on. All right. I'll leave the door cracked for her because she can't decide if she wants to come in or not. And this looks like a very fancy pond at a manor or something. So these may have been someone's vacation photos. The lady just had all of these in a bag. So it could have just been ones she collected. Here's a cabinet card, which I collect the cabinet cards. He would make a good Count Dracula for Halloween. He's got kind of that longer face. Don't you think he'd be a good Dracula? I think what I want to do for next year, I know, right? We're only here to open and close doors for the cats. And now she's pacing in front of the table. I think what I might do next year, and y'all let me know if you'd like this, is I might scan some of my cabinet cards and add like witches' hats or fangs and stuff and make them digital downloads on my Etsy so you guys can print your own and use them for Halloween decor. I may try to do that for next year. You know, just add it to my list of a few things to do. I like him. He's cool. And guys, we still have quite a bit to go through, so I guess I better hurry up a little, huh? So I'm not here all night. This looks like a lake photo. She's just chilling on the lake. I may have to try to figure that out there. Okay, so this girl does look like, so some of these are really faded. But this girl does look like the one of the from the photo in the woods earlier with the skirt and the long sleeve shirt on. And then this one's kind of hard to see. She's just playing mermaid on a rock. And then this looks like the same girl on land, and then she's in a canoe in the next one. Oh, that would be cool, Dolores. Yeah, and you guys can show me what you do with them. So I may have to work on that. That's something where I have to think about doing it in June or July so I don't forget. And now this looks like a guy reading a book. Oops, sorry. It's kind of random. This, nope. I thought it might have some like words on the back, but it says like 433 something. This, I don't know what the heck this is. This looks like cows or a dog or something. It's a goat. So that's some sort of random goat, I guess, because here's another picture of a goat. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. And then what else do we got in here? This is just another sitting by the water. This is neat. This is a guy almost standing like along a jetty by fishing stuff. Oh wow, look at the outfit on the lady in this one. Look at her dress. Oh goodness. I was going to try to read the back, but I don't think there's any reading that. Look at the back. Look at the handwriting. It might say 28 on there. Something of 28. New York City, New York. Something of 28. Yeah, I can't make that out, but they're up in New York. My neck of the woods. So this looks like a kid standing on a log with Spanish moss. So now they're back in Florida. Can't keep track of these guys. Well, he's suave and debonair with his little comb over hair. Look at him. He's looking mighty sassy. Come on, camera. You can do it. There we go. He's looking fancy. And he's probably looking across at her. She's all sticking her leg out on the fountain. Sorry, guys. Like, hello. I like making up stories. They're probably brother and sister, and it's going to be weird. Then there's this really kind of cute cottagey house. And now here they are with the dog, which I like when I get the ones with animals. You don't see ones with animals. See, I was right. He was looking at her across that fountain. Now, oh, these are the photos I really like. These are great. So it's everyone just kind of hanging out, having fun. The lady's in a pantsuit. So you have a gentleman, you have 3 guys, and a lady in a pantsuit. And then here's another one where you can see them all more. That's a pretty cool one. I like that. Oh my goodness, there's so many in here. This is kind of neat. It's like a background thing. I don't know why I'm getting a glare all of a sudden. The light must have changed. Yeah, right? That's what I've always had a thing about photography and photos. Like when I was a kid, I hoarded photos like no one's business. Loved taking photos. Like I have albums and albums of high school photos, like pictures of fish snorkeling. And it's just, to me, it's just capturing the memories. And as I've gotten older, I've turned that into the collection of like photos like this. Like someday my niece and nephews will inherit these and be like, what did our crazy aunt collect? Because I have like a whole hat box full of cabinet cards. Look how pretty. Look at that. Now I wouldn't call this a cabinet card because it's not really, it's just a thick paper. But I wonder who were these people. So this is some sort of this is St. Augustine. It's a monument. And then you have a guy leading donkeys through town with wreaths on them. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And I won't be having another drop sale until probably the second weekend in November. I'm giving myself a little break. I've got some stuff coming up in October, and I want to kind of relax Halloween weekend. Lori Blue Flamingo and I usually do Halloween thrifting. So that Saturday, we'll probably go to the flea market dressed up for Halloween. So I kind of wanted to take a break and give myself some time to get some good things together for you. This is pretty. She's all fancy in her garden. She's got her garden bonnet on. I like that one. And these look like this is a print of like 2 guys writing a letter. Can you see that? Or they're going over the numbers. Here we have another dapper gent. With his waistcoat. Yeah, we did it last year because I think Halloween fell on Saturday last year. And Lori was all decked out. She had on like sugar skull makeup and like a cape. I just was 80s. This one I like. Oh, and it's got the dog in the car. Can you guys see the dog? It's kind of dark, but the dog is sticking its head out of the car window. I like that. That's cool. Ooh, this is a pretty house. I wonder if this house goes with that garden. This is a picture of Holland something. Oh, this is a picture of Holland something. Yeah, I can't make it out. How pretty is that, though? Very Victorian. See, this is the handwriting, guys. And this is kind of like almost like printer paper quality, these ones. This one has a paper that says La Vie Parisienne. So I wonder if, I don't know. Looks like they might be in Paris. The newspaper has like a French title on it. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh, ladies, man. Look at them sunglasses, guys. I want them sunglasses. Sassy, sassy. I want her glasses. I don't know if they're the cat eye glasses, if you guys can't tell, because I know the picture's a little. Alrighty. Okay, and this is a duplicate. This must be another little beach house. How cute is that? Aww. Okay, she's got all of her furs on and she's holding the baby. March 11th, 1941. Little baby laughing on the car. That was 2 years before my parents were born. So this one must not like the other half of the photo. They cut someone out. So someone got cut out of the family. You don't know what happened there. These guys are fun hanging out on the beach. I know, scandal. We're getting through it, guys. We're getting through it. Then here is just, oh, it's a school photo, 1946. He's got his little suspenders on. You just wonder who these people were and what their life must have been like. Right? And this is a postcard of a bunch of people. It says, Bournemouth, the Gardens of Bournemouth. Bournemouth? Oh, goodness. 1926 postcard, London, North Carolina. So this is a postcard. And then here's all the writing. New Smyrna, Florida. That's not far either. I know where that is. So someone was sending. And I have another live I can do with you guys if you're interested. My dad gave me a collection of vintage postcards that belonged to my grandfather, because apparently he used to collect postcards, and my dad keeps bringing me all these postcards. And so I was going to go through and maybe pick some cool ones that I could just like hang out with you guys like this. Here they are with the dog again. That's a cool one. Hanging out at the beach with the dog. I like her hat and her dress. Very Asian inspired. So what's everyone up to today? What you got going on this week? This one's too tiny to show. The lady sitting in the backyard in style. There are children running past my window. Yeah, it seems like a family maybe that was more well-to-do and traveled a bit. These are like, again, like someone ripped these out of a photo album. It's like a swamp. Yep, work and more work. She's sitting by the water. They're so faded, some of these. I'm glad I found them again because I'd want to go through them with you guys. Now, these gents look like they're up for a bit of trouble. They look like they're going to be getting up to no good. They're smirking. They know something's up. And she's trying to be all coy with the blanket over her face. Pub crawl. Right? Half disheveled, hat knocked off to the side. That could be it, Lori. Dolores. Oh my goodness. All right. So now we have another giant postcard. These look like Florida to me. Or they could be the Carolinas, because you've got the palm trees in Carolinas too, in Georgia. This is a lady golfing. And it says Merle and WP. So she's golfing and he's watching. Ooh, another little cabinet card. That's neat. Okay, if you guys can see this, the image he has is him holding a fence, and there's a house in the background there, which is kind of cool. I don't see that as often, like an actual scene in the back. Probably Will Hoover. Photography by H. Pepple, photographer, West Virginia. Negative retained. And now I hear Chappie in here, and he's eating something on the side of my studio. What are you eating? I ask for 20 minutes a piece a day. And then here's the ultimate treehouse, guys. And now last but not least is the coolest thing that was in there. And there's 3 of them. And someone, I think, drew the women from the photos. Look at that. There's one. There's two. And then look at this one. Isn't that amazing? Like, those would actually be really neat framed with some vintage frames. And this one had a little signature, but you can't even make it out now. But that's just amazing. And that's it, guys. That is all I have for you. I just kind of wanted to hang out and say hey, and I know that there's live sales and stuff going on, but I just wanted to see how everyone's Sunday was going. So what do you think, guys? I paid $4 for that whole bag. Did I do pretty good? And if there's anyone would like to purchase, the only ones I know I'm keeping for me are probably the 3 paper portraits and the 2 hard cabinet cards. So if there's anything you like, just let me know. Oh, no problem, Dolores. Now I can kind of tuck them away because I shared them. And yeah, I hope everyone, if I don't talk to you, has a wonderful, spooktacular Halloween. And yeah, just have a great and safe evening, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great evening.